Barack Hussein Obama once told President Biden he did not have to do this, meaning run for president. "You don't have to do this, Joe, you really don't," Obama told Biden, according to a Times source, prior to the former senator jumping into the crowded Democratic primary field. So when it came time to swear in the new president, the reason for when it was done is clear. If President Biden did not possess the powers and authority of the office of president, he could not be executed for treason after the coup was broken up and the nation was saved. The president of this country and his or her authorities and powers are defined by Article 2 of the United States Constitution. The last paragraph of Section 1.
Quote, "Before he enter on the execution of his office, he shall take the following oath. I do solemnly swear, affirm, that I will faithfully execute the office of President of the United States, and will, to the best of my ability, preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the United States." Unquote.
When does that take place? Only after he or she has assumed the office, after 12 noon on January 20th, not before, as that is still the active president being replaced at noon. That means an oath taken before assuming the office is void. President Biden, yes, he is the president, no matter how he was selected, repeated the words of the oath of office before noon on January 20th, while Donald J. Trump was still president. It was not his position to take an oath for. He only repeated the words. It was not the real oath. The Washington Post, republished by the Seattle Times, put it this way.
Quote, "Joe Biden for once beat the clock? Will Elliott, the 46th president, known for his chronic tardiness, finished reciting his oath of office at 11:48 a.m. Wednesday with his hand on a 5-inch thick Bible that has been in his family for 127 years. Unquote.
Yep. Joe Biden has never taken the oath of office after he took the position. That means, and there can be no other option, all executive orders signed by Biden are illegal, null and void. All judges, all cabinet members, all executive branch hires and appointments are illegal, null and void. The power of appointment is not Biden's to use. Emergency powers used by Biden are illegal, null and void. That includes all COVID orders and tyrannical controls. Of the 7 authorities and powers granted to the president by the Constitution, Biden's use of any of them is illegal and null and void. Biden does not have executive privilege. It is not a constitutional crisis. It is a crime. An impeachable crime. Kamala Harris, as vice president, is complicit in this ruse as well and should be impeached at the same time for violating 18 U.S. Code Section 2384. Seditious conspiracy.
Well, if 2 or more persons in any state or territory, or in any place subject to the jurisdiction of the United States, conspire to overthrow, put down, or to destroy by force the government of the United States, or to levy war against them, or to oppose by force the authority thereof, or by force to prevent, hinder, or delay the execution of any law of the United States, or by force to seize, take, or possess any property of the United States contrary to the authority thereof, they shall each be fined under this title or imprisoned not more than 20 years, or both.
Biden possesses the office of president without taking the oath of office while in the position, which is contrary to the authority thereof. Everything President Biden has done is illegal, null, and void. The puppet really is a puppet. Biden, Obama, who knew, Harris, who supports the theft of office, and all of their minions should already be in prison. The act of assuming office and then purposely acting illegally is resistance to lawful authority. That is textbook sedition. All laws signed by Biden are illegal, null and void.
Because we need more forces on the border. I don't have the authority to do that.